Jeez, a whole week. I can't believe that. Feels like it's been much longer. I feel pro at this, aside from the fact that I almost forgot about doing it tonight. I'm feeling much better. I love my job. I enjoy selling things so much. I'm excited to go into business and learn how to sell even better. The only issue with work is wearing a mask, which everyone has to do now, but I get really bad acne. I still wear my mask, of course. I just can't hate that I can't sleep on the side of my face now because it's so bad. I'm struggling to write today quite a bit, and I just don't feel immensely inspired. Loomer has been looking stressed recently. If you don't know, you can tell because they look pale. Loomer's black, so him being gray white is terrible looking. I'm not sure what it could have been, so I gave him a day without me nearby. Perhaps the Zoom meetings were stressing him. And since I was at work all day, he'd have some more quiet. Unfortunately, that wasn't it. I cleaned his tank as well, but it just wasn't cleaning quickly enough. Essentially, my last boyfriend's beta raft died in the tank, but Butternut the snail survived, so we never actually cleaned the entire tank in the sink. I just assumed that I'd be able to clean it out over time. It's been through probably over 10 cleanings, and it's so cloudy with the breeze when I pour in new water. So I decided to completely clean the tank. I thought it would be better to do it now than later if Loomer was getting sick from the water. Cleaned all the rocks and shells in the plant. It's all shiny new now. I can't really tell if he's happier, but I put him under a dark shirt so we can get used to it for a while. I also got some higher quality beta conditioner, so maybe that will help as well. I probably need to use some more next water change, but I want to see him improve in health. I got all but one of my Christmas presents today, so that feels amazing. Just have to grab some cozy socks from my grandfather and my list is complete. I've also decided to bake cookies for all the peoples in my cohort in order to buy friendship, or just to spread holiday cheer. I don't know what to make yet. It has to be vegan, which already makes it a lot harder. I may just make lollipops for the vegans instead. I can't imagine cookies without butter. I'll probably make peanut butter cookies since I have a bunch of peanut butter I'm not even using, and it's a good flavor. I'd love to have another party, but COVID is climbing on my ass all day every day. It also takes me a long time to process things. I think I'm gonna be super mad about this entire experience once it's over. I'm legit gonna cry every day once I'm allowed back into real school. Can you guys even imagine being around people again? I've never been much of the social center, but even having people talk nearby me feels like wind chimes. I'm somewhat excited for Christmas, especially if I get a chance to go to Calgary. It'll feel amazing to be in a bigger city again. Who knows, bars might even let me in. I'm just not in a writing mood today. Acting cynical about it. I get to do some stuff in the yard to help my grandparents tomorrow. I can't wait until Sundays are truly my own. I take Sundays off. No work, no helping with favors. I do what I want. Except I really do want to help them out. I love my grandparents. I guess I just hope it doesn't turn out like last week where Sunday didn't feel like enough of a break and I kind of just pushed it into Monday. I don't want to do that. I want a good work ethic. I don't even know what a good work ethic is. I know it has one. I know I have one when it comes to my real job, but for school I'm not sure. I have to finish my novel for English, so maybe I'll do some of that tomorrow. I'm enjoying it-ish. It's just not my kind of book by the first few chapters. It feels confusing to be confusing, which always annoys me. There's no good reason to shroud everything in mystery, especially when I suspect the payoff won't even be that good since I don't really care about this character that I know nothing about. It's called Our Animal Hearts, I'll link it below. I really want to read the second book in the VR series, because I know I care about both the plot and the characters in that book. I want to know what happens next. But again, perhaps I'm just being cynical. Reminds me of this journaling website where the jig was you had to write a minimum of 750 words every day. I did it for 2 weeks before it told me my free trial had expired, so then I gave up on writing. I think that's this book. I'll read it because English class is cool, not because the book is helping me, if that makes sense. I'm no literary critic. You really shouldn't trust my opinions in books too much. I always have a weird way of looking at them. It's allowed me to write some interesting essays, but that's really it. And, allowed me to construct my personality in a way that allows differing opinions to occur frequently without issue. I feel like I'm just being cynical. I think I'm going to fast tomorrow. I've been hating everything I've been eating. just keep sneaking chocolates and candies, maybe a little extra meal or two. So I'll try and focus on doing things aside from consuming tomorrow. I just want to watch more Dreams Manhunts. That one's going so badly, but I'm not going to spend $15 on a coin, as cool as it is. If Captain Sparkles released a coin, I'd be damn sure to get it, but alas, no.